Hey everybody, Reds fan 1979 back here with a special baseball card video. It's time for episode 10 of Chris's Card Talk. I've done a couple takes of this, but I've had a few events happen this week that have kind of colored my experience, and I'll share them as part of the topic, so you guys will understand why. So before I get into that, just wanted to do a few announcements. Shout out to JY Sports Card Guy. We had a great time on Sunday at the Reds game, even though they lost. His friend hooked us up with some great tickets down on the field level. Really nice free tickets, as well as wristbands to the Fox Sports Club for the food buffet. It was awesome. The only thing we had to pay for at the ballpark was $15 for parking. So that's pretty amazing. You guys know how expensive a day at the ballpark can get by the time you do all that. I bought my daughter a couple tiny little souvenirs as well. So that was like $6 or $7. But anyways, a cheap day at the ballpark with a good friend, and even though the Reds lost, they had a nice little comeback in the ninth with a couple back-to-back home runs, and that was pretty awesome. Got to see some awesome Dodgers players as well, including Bellinger. Second announcement, my contest is going through Friday. I have received some more responses, so thank you to those of you that have done that. For those of you that haven't, please feel free to either make a video or comment with answering the 3 questions. Again, if you make a video, you get twice the consideration, and if you just answer the questions, you get 1 times the consideration. So this Friday at midnight it ends, and as you guys know, I have those mystery redemptions A, B, and C. So be kind of unique, and we'll see what kind of cool prizes come out of that. So all right, well, into the topic for today. So today's topic is buying and selling cards for profit, but most notably these kind of retail boxes that are scarce for profit. So I'll kind of let you guys know how this all started. John Sports Cards, he's in Pennsylvania. He posted a video probably about a week ago where he was looking, or almost a week ago, he was looking for some Bowman Mega Boxes 2019 in his local Targets. I think he went to 2 or 3 different ones, and he went and he filmed the cards section and said where the heck are these things, they're not here. So I put in a comment and said something like, oh, there was probably some scavenger guy that was waiting for the perfect time and clean the whole lot out, and was then going to resell them. And he's like, yeah, that's ridiculous. People are ruining the hobby. And so then this other guy comes in and comments, and I don't even think he was a card collector. I checked out his YouTube site, but it only had, he had 3 subscribers, and he didn't have any card videos. It was all stuff with cars and other things. So, I guess, not to say he couldn't be a card collector, but the appearance was that he wasn't. And he put in some real snarky comment hey, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I went to 3 different Targets and bought 8 mega boxes each and cleaned them out, and I did it in 2019, and I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna do it again in 2020. So that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, because here this guy had no appearance of being a card collector at all. He was just trying to make a quick buck, which I think is ridiculous and selfish. So anyways, kind of my philosophy on the buying and selling, I've bought and sold cards, not usually for a huge profit or anything. I mean, I usually buy boxes. You guys have seen any boxes of cards I buy. If I don't PC the cards, I might sell them, but I'm not usually going to sell them for a huge profit. And if I buy singles, I buy them because I want them for my PC, not to flip them. Now, I understand card dealers. I respect that. Guys like Filmington and some of the other guys. Totally respect the dealers that go out and buy cards. Obviously, you want to buy low and sell high. It's like buying stocks. And, guys that put in the work and go to card shows and get themselves out there and meet people, totally respect that. But I'm just, this whole concept of buying these kind of boxes that are scarce and then reselling them for 2-3 times on eBay, I'm not really down with that. So, when I was a kid, I bought cards at gas stations, 7-Eleven. We had the drugstores like Revco that became like CVS or something, but you didn't see people going in there cleaning out the shelves of cards. You saw kids going in there buying like 1 pack at a time, 5 packs, 10 packs, but nobody went and like cleaned out the whole box or the couple boxes they had. It was just kind of a different era back then. I think this is a modern problem. And, you know, so I guess, you know, for me, it's just, I kind of have strong feelings about it. Love to hear you guys' feedback. You know, if somebody goes and buys these boxes and opens them, samples them for themselves, like, to me, that's different because you like the cards, you're sampling the cards yourself. But just going to sell a bunch of them to make a profit, I'm sorry, but I just think that's wrong. Morally, because you're taking away from other collectors that might want to, you know, sample the cards as well if you're cleaning them out. And there's been a modern history with this. You know, it all started with Bowman Platinum back in 2017 with the Aaron Judge and the Bellinger. It was the first Bellinger rookie. So there was a huge craze. Everybody was going to Walmart to buy the collector boxes, and you know, that whole craze kind of started. And I remember I went to like 5 different Walmarts just to find like 1 blaster and like 3 or 4 value packs. And it was pretty crazy. I actually ended up at a Walmart that was, kind of untouched. Very little known Walmart, but somebody had taken the collector boxes. So, and then in 2018, you know, obviously it was Bowman, and then also the Topps Chrome update. Now, Topps Chrome update, I was able to find one of the update boxes. I did go to a local Target, and I happened to get lucky. They had some. I only bought 1 because I was just interested in, you know, trying to find the Juan Soto. I didn't buy a whole bunch of them, and so I actually ended up getting a Juan Soto. So I'd like to think that, you know, God rewarded my non-selfishness with finding a Soto card. So, and then, you know, 2018 again, Bowman Best, and then 2019 it's been Bowman, and then 2019 it's been this Bowman Mega Box. Just to show you guys how crazy this is, I went online. They were selling them for $17.99 on sale. Like, they're already on sale within the first week, which is crazy. And then I looked at 3 different stores online. I tried to buy one and ship it to myself, but it says they don't ship them, which I think is asinine. So, you know, I signed up for this notification because it said the cards were sold out. There's a notification you can sign up for on Target's website, and they will notify you when they're back in stock. So yesterday I'm at work, and about 4:15 to 4:30 I get a email that says, hey, good news, they're back in stock. Well, I had 3 stores I was looking at, and I checked the other 2 stores online. They said they were sold out. So the one that says it was supposed to have it, I literally went there on my way home from work. I was going to try and get 1 box for me, and then maybe 1 box for my subscriber contest for one of the prizes. I get there, and they're totally gone, and like 5 minutes later I look at the website on my phone, and it says sold out. So someone had literally come within an hour of them being stocked and cleaned them out, or that was the appearance of what happened. So anyways, again, not down with that. I just think, unfortunately, it's the buyer behavior also that's fueling this. You know, it's the buyers that are paying $35, $40, $50 for a mega box on eBay that are fueling these people doing this because they're actually making sales. So a word to the buyers, stop doing that. Stop buying them on eBay for $40. Like, you're overpaying. You're just fueling these people's behavior. You know, and you know, unfortunately, I'm not the manager of a Target, but if I was, I probably would set limits. I know that sounds weird, but I probably would set a limit of like 2 boxes per person or something like that, just to kind of even it out a little bit. I've read some comments from people that have been frustrated going to Target, and there's guys like cleaning them out right there. And they said, oh, sorry, once they hit the shelves, anybody can do anything they want. I think that's just stupid. And I also blame the card companies for licensing these and making them exclusive to one store. I mean, whoever heard of a brand of cards that you could get at one retail store, but not even at your own card shop? I mean, that's stupid. So anyways, sorry if I have strong feelings about this, but would love to hear you guys' feedback. Again, I know this is a little controversial. I'm not meaning to offend anybody. I've seen some of you guys that have bought, 3-4 mega boxes, but it looks like you're opening them and enjoying them yourselves. I'm okay with that, but I'm not okay with people just buying these and selling them for a huge profit. Not down with that. Don't respect anybody that does that. So sorry for the strong feelings, but that's how I feel. So let me know what you guys think, and hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and please like, comment, subscribe.